Nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Ground ball right side. Belt has it. Throw on to first. Two gone. So next to bat will be Pete Alonso. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Dickerson.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
First offering.
Lewis.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Lewis becomes out number two this inning. Mike Yastrzemski swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pitch on the way. Popped up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. No one on with one down, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Right side, but it's well foul. Now here's the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Posey. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Davis shading to his right. 2 down. So the next at bat will be Evan Longoria. Now here's the pitch.
Longoria.
Ranging back is Nimmo. And he makes a nice catch on the track. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Number 33, James.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering. Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Davis trying to get there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate now is Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
La Stella.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw gets him 2 down. So now here is Anthony DeSclafani. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sink.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lewis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left field.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Dickerson.
Davis brings it in. And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Kyle Lewis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Lewis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mike Yastrzemski is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a miss 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone. The 3-2 pitch.
second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A ball and a strike. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith. As he rips it on the ground to second. La Stella has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in next, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. One run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Not shortstop.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Smith has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's in there, base hit. The first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the stretch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And so here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Noah Syndergaard
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he got him swinging. Noah Syndergaard becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired. 2 down now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
No left fielder, Alex.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Dickerson.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Pete Alonso. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. To Crawford for 1. To Belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. The swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Crawford.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Wheels and deals.
Evan.
Here's the first pitch.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now it'll be J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be James McCann, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Brandon Belt.
Nimmo is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's out number 2. Steven Duggar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB now.
Steven Duggar.
Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that ends the inning. Caleb Berriger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jeimer Candelario will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses. For ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Candelario is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Swing and a flare down the line. In comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dominic Leone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
52.
So here's Pete Alonso. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Longoria has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut, and they
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Conforto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Lewis goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. He's got it, and the Mets have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Metropolitans used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Noah Syndergaard